Yo, what's happening, YouTube? This is your boy D Toss Everything back with it. I ain't got it every today. Who ain't feeling too tough? Alright, but your boy, today is Wednesday, February the 8th. I'm supposed to have dropped you guys a video on Monday, possibly Tuesday, because you guys missed out on one of the plays that I had for CVS, because your boy was out of it. He could not bring himself to shoot a video. So, so here I found another one. Looking at Zoom, just happened to be reading news articles, and Zoom came up, and I'm like, oh, okay. So, reason I'm looking at Zoom, the CEO decided to take a 98% pay cut. I don't know how much dude was making, but a 98% pay cut is huge. At least to me, it's huge. And then they said they laid off 1,300 more people. Now, I am going to say how this market has been. Layoffs have been catalysts to move stock prices up. So, taking that in when I make this, with me making my decision making. So, I'm just going to the 30-minute just quickly. We're going to make this one big. So, he reported this like sometime like here on Monday that he was taking this pay cut. And then here the market opened on Tuesday, yesterday, and it shot up. So it was down here at this 75, and then it jumped up into this 84, maybe even 85 level. So now I say that to say, now if you kind of go back, we got to go back a while to August. Let's do the day chart. The day chart might hit that gap better. So if we, and let's go ahead and close this stuff out so you can see it. So right here, you can see if you go to the 12-hour or the 4-hour chart, there is a candlestick right here. Reason that is there because it happened after hours. The day doesn't really pick up on after hours or pre-market too tough. So that's why you don't see anything, but we'll just go to the 4-hour just for a quick example. And this is why you have to change up your time frames when you're looking at stuff, because you don't know if or how it's going to show based off the time frame. So here's that same gap right here, but now on the 4-hour there's a candlestick here. But on the day there's no candlestick. Now and again, all of this happened after market. So I'm gonna go back to the day chart and I'm gonna say that didn't really happen or it didn't count for my purposes. So let's go here. So let's go ahead and get our trusty dusty box. Let's move this over here so I get out of my way. Get our trusty dusty box. And we're gonna do this like this. So I'm looking to play this gap right here. Let me change my color because that's my consolidation box. Let's get this money up here. So I'm thinking it's gonna come up here. And when I add back in my HTF liquidity thingy bob, so here's my liquidity levels. Right here is another drop off zone, and it's a strong drop off zone. So I'm really thinking I'm gonna play this right here, maybe this $90. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna play this $90 right here. Core into price. I hadn't looked at any price yet. I need to hurry up. It's 9:26. The market about to open. Let's see. Zoom. And zoomity zoom zoom. I was just on Zoom. My bad. Trade options. We're not gonna look at the 17th of February. We're gonna go out a little bit further than March the 17th because Zoom may try to pull a rope a dope on us. Gee, Zoom is pricey as a mug. Say Zoom, the $90 call
Good
for
morning.
March the 17th is
Good
520. Let
morning.
me go ahead and close about it. Everybody's starting to talk. I'm gonna get about it.
Good morning.
Get about it. But yeah, man, that's expensive, bro. That's too expensive for my blood. Yeah, it's too expensive for my blood. Let's go to February the 17th because maybe we do need to be there. February 17th, $90 call is 140 bucks, Delta 28. So where are we at right now? If we get in this right here and we jump up to here, we get in this gap, man, you're gonna get paid. Cause that thing will go from this $1.38 to maybe $5. So that means you could possibly make 400 bucks on this contract if it jump up here into this gap. Now again, it has to clear this 90. And I'm thinking if it gets up here to this, it goes to clean up this whole gap to 96. And you're at 84. That's $12. Man. Let me put you $6 into the money. 3, 4, 5. What is it? Yeah, I mean, you're talking about you could be making $400 to $500 a contract. So turning 200 bucks into 600 bucks or 700 bucks ain't a bad day. Ain't a bad day at all. So that's our CVS. I didn't really. I mean, this is our again. Go out of it. This is zoom. But as you can see, since August, since it dropped right here, for the most part, it's been flat. I mean, it dropped here to this 63 bucks, 64 bucks to 84 bucks. Let's go right here. $16 over 5 months is not bad. But you definitely can't day trade this. You'd have had to catch this. You'd have had to catch this. You'd have had to caught. Let's erase that. You'd have had to catch this run up from back here. No, you had to catch that thing like over here on the 30th at 72 and ran this thing up to 84. You got paid too on that one. But yeah, I'm only looking at the 17th. Because those options were pricey. And where is our support level at? We got support right here. Yeah, we got some support right here. We'll put support right there. And we got another level right here. So we're going to get another line. Spies down. Market is open. Boy, gotta hurry up. Get to this money. And we got this. Let's go here. We got these touches across. So we're gonna get one more line right here. And that next level of this line up here will be a line of resistance, not support. Again, keep in mind resistance, support for me. If you're looking at anything I tell you about, depending on which direction you're looking for your stock to go, these are support and resistance. I was talking to my guy Cyber. He was like, "No, man, those are key levels." Same difference to me. Or maybe they're different. I don't know. But that's what I'm looking at right now. So I'm just only looking again at that one call or put. Now let's go to Nike really quick because your boy did something for Nike. And he was supposed to post this video for you guys, and he did not do so. Let's go like this. Make this big. Let's go to the day chart. Let's go to the day. Yay. Okay, and let's hide that stuff. Okay, so this is Nike. This ain't Disney. This is Nike. Now, no, let me go to the day so y'all can see my option list. And this is what I'm gonna try to do moving forward. Where is it? There we go. So I'm looking at these. Well, I was looking at those. Some of those prices ain't right no more. This was on February the 3rd. Today's the 8th. Nike is down. You see it went to hit this resistance and it's coming back down. So there's a gap down here. So Nike could be coming to fill this gap right here downwardly. Now again, I was looking at the 125 put, as you can see, February the 17th. I think I'm definitely not jumping in because I don't think I like the price anymore. And I may have just missed my window. The 125 put, I said it was $1.66 or 166 bucks. It's now at 375. So had your boy took it, be up 200 bucks. Be up 200 bucks. We'd have took that 120 put. Where's the 120 put? It's now at $1.34, so that's up double. So that's up $60 a contract. Let's look at that March 17th put. March 17th put is now at, it was $2. Now it's at $3.12. So that'd have been another $112. 13 now. So watch these things out now. These March ones for these calls, because as you can see, I put no calls for February the 17th. I had no thoughts that this thing was going to run up here. As you can see, I have no calls. Now, I do have calls for March the 17th, the 130 and the 135. And because that puts you way up here, like back up here. Now, because the price is down now, I may go back and reconsider something a little bit lesser down. Because it says the 130 call when I did this was 353. Boy, if you'd have jumped in that, you'd have got smizzled. That thing said it was 353 on whatever day February the 3rd is for that 130 call. It is now $161. You'd have got smizzled. You'd be down 200 bucks, but you'd have been paying the people on the other side who actually took the puts, took these February puts. And then we got this, the 135 call is now at 70 bucks. So you'd be down 105 bucks. So again, this might not be, if you get this another day or two, we may be able to reverse back up. I'm not sure though. What I am looking at is, even though I got this line right here as like my support and resistance, if you look at where we're at right now, where this, this line, that's the current stock price. You see that? I mean, we got like resistance here, something here. Let me stretch this out so y'all can see it a little better. Like, we're sitting on these support resistance, this one here, this one, that one, kind of that one. So, and that's where we're at now. And then we got these right here. So we're sitting at some, I'm going to say we're kind of sitting in, but like a different support and resistance between these two. So we have to be a little patient because they could pull the rope-a-dope and shoot this thing way up here and clean up this gap up here. And there's a gap down here. So I'm not sure what to continue to do on this. Wish I'd have jumped in on Thursday or Friday of last week. But oh well, it is what it is. And then let's go and take a look at Disney really quick. I'm going to do the same thing for you guys. I already got the prices around here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, so your boy looking at these Disney options. So this was February the 3rd as well. I just got a notification from Robin saying this 120 call is up 20% since I listed it. Let's see what it's at now. The 115 call right now is at 293. That 120 call is at 148. I'm actually in the 120 call. I wonder what price I got in at. I got in at 110. I got in at 110. I ended up taking this one. I got in at 110. Did I put any puts for the 17th? Yeah, I put the 105 and the 100. Let's see where we're at. The 105 put is now at 117. So that's down. The 100 put is at 47 cents. So that's down as well. But again, that's why you have to look at both sides of the chart, because you don't really know. I mean, you can have the best assumptions in the world, and then they just decide to do some other stuff. And let's take a look at this March 17th card really quick, and then your boy gonna be hit you with these deuces. Probably gonna go lay down. I ain't feeling like shit. You hear me? Feeling horrible. March 17th, we was looking at the 115 and the 120 call. The 115 call, as you can see, I put on here, then it was 360, it's now 443. The 120 was at $2 or 202, it's now at 257. So a lot of these are paying that, fam. Oh, let me show y'all Robinhood, because Robinhood reporting earnings today after hours. Robinhood is reporting earnings after hours, fam bam. I don't have anything on here, so let me just tell y'all quickly how I'm looking to play this, and you guys can play however you like. I'm not giving you no option price on this one, because this one is straight up gambling. I don't know what Robinhood could get ready to do. Now my gut says this thing here go up here like 14, 15. That's what my gut says. Yeah, my gut says it's coming up here. However, I ain't feeling this, so my gut could be lying to me right now. So, as you can see, I drew my trend line up. So if you kind of, catching these lines, it's going up. Again, here's our support resistance or some key levels. I'm really looking for Robinhood to come get this gap right here, and then that'll put us almost $12. And then if it get past this 12, it's coming to this 13. And there are going to be some, I don't want to say there's going to be some hard resistance, but if it break through, this thing getting ready to fly. Because then the next stopping point is like this 14. And then that's $13.95, $14, and then our next one's $14.83 kinda-ish, $14.80, and we got $15.30, and then after that we are going to the 16. So if it busts through here, this thing could be up here before you know it. So the options on Robinhood aren't too pricey. So it's something for you guys to really consider. Your boy about to hit you with these deuces. Peace and love, YouTube. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, share. If you take any of the plays, good or bad, if you lose, let your boy know. I hope everybody out here winning though, because I'm batting 1,000 on these. I batted 1,000 on. I wasn't shooting videos, but I banged out Google, Amazon, Apple. Like these was all in the last 3 weeks, and then I just banged out Tesla. Banged out something else too that paid me big. AMD. I went back and looked at one of my videos. I wish I'd have jumped in the damn QQQs, but it is what it is. But again, peace and love, YouTube. Let your boy get up out of here. Time to go look at the spot for a few minutes and determine if he gonna do something or not. So appreciate you, fam bam. Have a great rest of y'all day.